We all survived Monday, no casualties. Cheers to that. Hey you guys, happy Monday and the 5th day of Vlogmas. We have vlogged for 5 days already and you're still here. I hope you all like my new bookshelf. If you got to see the Secret Santa video that came out yesterday, you got to see that this was installed on Saturday. And shout out to Amazon.com for rolling out their 12 days of deals. If you don't know what that is, there's a link down below in the description box that says Shop Amazon. Click that link. They have 12 days of deals. If you're still looking for somebody or yourself, go ahead and check that out. They've got deals from now until, well, 12 days from now. Leave me a comment down below if you think I'm wearing pants. There's a really good chance you're right. Since we've all survived Monday, we're gonna get really real tonight. Got the wine, got the comfy clothes on. We're gonna answer some questions. This is the Christmas YouTube tag brought to you by a bunch of random questions put together by YouTubers. Let me know if any of your answers match mine down below in the comments. Vlogmas Day 5, let's get started. Question 1, what is your favorite Christmas movie? Without a doubt, that is Elf. There's a few other really good ones. Leave me your favorite Christmas movie because I honestly can't think of any other ones right now other than like Home Alone, Home Alone 2, really the classics. Those are what stick out. Are you on the naughty or nice list this year? I'm definitely on the nice list. I feel like I've networked and got to meet a lot of people and made a difference in a lot of ways. So Santa, if you're watching, double check your book. Number 3, do you have an embarrassing family Christmas photo / Christmas card? My family's Christmas cards are usually just us somewhere that we have been throughout the year, so nothing really embarrassing. Sorry, I wish I had something more embarrassing. Number 4, have you ever had a white Christmas? I have had a white Christmas, but not in a very long time because a lot of my Christmases were spent at sea. When I work for Carnival Cruise Line and I'm out, you know, in the Caribbean, we don't really see a lot of white Christmases out there. Number 5, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or do you wait until the last minute? I go in between. Like, I don't wait till the last minute because I hate wrapping and I would just not be happy having to sit down and wrap a bunch of stuff. But I also will not wake up at the crack of dawn to go Christmas shopping and fight everybody else. I won't do that. So I'm like a happy medium. Number 6, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? If I could be in any Christmas movie, I would want to be in, if they did like Elf the musical, I would do that. That's the thing I would actually do. Well, they skipped number 7, so it's not the wine that makes me skip 7, it's just not on here. Number 8, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Alright, let's go off the song. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? It goes up around the week after Thanksgiving. It's decorated by my parents. If you remember, I don't have a tree in my home. I consider the tree at my parents' house my tree. Is your tree real or fake? It has always been fake. I have never once in my history or my memory ever had a real Christmas tree. People say real Christmas trees smell good. I've never actually smelled a real Christmas tree like in a house. So if you're watching this, you live in Columbus and we're friends and I've been in your house before, invite me over. I want to smell your tree. Do you peek at gifts or do you like to be surprised? Well, as an adult, you mostly know what you're going to get as gifts because you just have to tell people what you need. But I think I used to try to peek at my parents' closet growing up and then I would just forget what it was. Yikes. Show us your ugly Christmas sweater if you have one. I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater, and I am going to get an ugly Christmas onesie. If you know of a good place to get an ugly Christmas onesie, please let me know down in the comments. We're always looking for that. Cheers to ugly Christmas onesies. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? I'm gonna say my boyfriend to be politically correct, but if he or no one else in my family was watching, it would definitely be Josh Groban. Does your family make a special holiday recipe you like or like to help out making? We don't have a specific recipe, but waking up on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day to my parents cooking and singing is kind of like a tradition. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? We have covered this. I fail at wrapping gifts, like absolutely fail at wrapping gifts. It's so bad. My grandmother watched me wrap those gifts you saw in Secret Santa's video yesterday. If you missed it, I'm gonna link all the Vlogmas playlists. Shameless plug, but I am a horrible rapper. Like, horrible. Whether it be wrapping presents or wrapping, you know, the music term. I'm just bad at it. All of it. Can't do it. It's bad when your own grandma watches it and just goes, yikes. Let's see. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Of course I have. And I love when people just walk by like in the malls and start caroling. That's like my favorite. What tops your tree? I believe I've had a star and an angel top the tree. Have you ever returned a gift? If so, what? I've returned a lot of gifts, but I would have to say the one that's gonna take the longest to return is actually a gift I got myself. This is gonna sound really weird to say, and some people think it's crazy and other people understand, but once upon a time, I bought myself a wedding dress. Have I ever been proposed to? No. Long story short, a few years back, a lot of my friends were getting married and I was spending more time in David's bridal than anywhere else. And there was one dress I really liked. I was always seeing it on mannequins. It wasn't super expensive. It was just perfect. Loved it. Had no prospects of being married. I, at this point, had never even thought about getting married. Like, I'd had boyfriends at this point in time, but I had never been like, we're gonna get married. Never. Not one time. So when I saw this dress, I got super excited and I went and put it on like my favorites account, because when you're at David's Bridal so much, they just make you an account so you have all of your sizes and your shoes and jewelry, so you just have everything for everybody else's wedding. Long story short, a few years later, I got an email from them saying that that style was going on clearance, like final clearance. They weren't gonna have it anymore, and that $1,500 dress was being knocked down a lot. And I bought it, and it had always been hidden in my apartment, like no one knew about it. And then when my sister got engaged, I offered to have her take a look at it just to give her an idea. I did tell her when I bought the dress originally, but she was like the only one that knew. As I started telling my girlfriends, a lot of them thought like, that's crazy, or that's bad luck, or why would you buy that dress? And in my brain I thought, well, someday, if anyone decides to ever marry me, I will have that huge expense done, paid for in full, no debt with it, done. I've seen girlfriends pay a lot of money for dresses. So I said, hey, here's a dress. I've loved it for years. It's on mega sale. I'm gonna get it because if anything else, I can sell it if I don't like it or it goes out of style, and I can make a profit off of it, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I changed my tune with it once I started watching my sister go shopping for dresses, and one of the ladies in the shops made a point that getting a strapless dress means you will be pulling it up all day. I've kind of watched a few of my other girlfriends who recently got married with strapless dresses doing that, and made the decision that this strapless dress, as beautiful as it is going to get traded in, and I will be selling my wedding dress. If you know anyone that's looking for a really beautiful wedding dress, message me, because I've got the pictures. It's really beautiful, and I'll get you a bargain. Those people who have been married, let me know down below what you think about people buying their wedding dresses before selecting their spouse. Is it crazy? Is it insane? Or is it a smart business gesture? Someone told me I'd be drinking wine and telling you guys about the purchase I never wanted to tell you about. I don't think I'd believe it. And the last question in this tag is, you've been granted one Christmas wish. What is it? If I could be granted one wish, it would be to win the lottery so that I could buy the healthcare I need to pursue the life I want. If that makes sense, or if that rings true to anybody else, let me know, because that's my Christmas wish, the lottery. Before I go, I want to read a few kindness in the comments, and I'm literally just going to pull up the phone right now and read your guys' comments on a few of these Vlogmas videos. Quick reminder, leave me a comment on any Vlogmas video that is just nice, positive, anything that gets anyone in the holiday spirit, or just something nice or kind for a chance to be featured in any of these Vlogmas videos. And reminder, any thumbs up on a Vlogmas video equals $1 donated to Operation Christmas Child. And my last thing that I remind you of in every video is I've been nominated for a Broadway World Award. There's a way to vote for me down below in the comments. At this time, the Secret Santa video has almost 30 thumbs ups. That's almost $30 that you guys have donated today. Christina writes, your hair looks fabulous. The cat time at the end was adorable because I was holding Charlotte at the end of yesterday's video. I am planning to adopt a cat in 2018. I can't wait. Charlotte is adorable. Charlotte is like the calmer of the two cats. Congratulations on adopting a cat this year, and I did write this to you, but I'll say it in this video. Send me an Instagram DM when you adopt your kitten. Carrie writes, so jealous of your friend's apartment, but having a Starbucks in the lobby would be dangerous. I'd get coffee every time I walk past. Girl, me too. Michelle has a beautiful apartment, and the fact that there's Starbucks available in the lobby. Rosemary writes, I love your new bookshelf. Thank you so much. I put this on my Instagram story, and within 20 minutes I got a message of somebody demanding to know where I bought this because they wanted to have it too. I just like it because behind me are all my music books where I can teach. Here are like my voice and acting books myself, my DVDs, my CDs. Children, I hope you know what CDs are. And there's just photos, my microphone to record. Julie McGowan wrote, I'm looking forward to my son's high school culinary arts program's holiday buffet dinner on December 6th. His class makes and serves the food. I am so excited to see him in action. Have a great week. I told Julie that I think that is so great that a middle school, is it middle school? No, I'm sorry, that a high school program has an event like this because I would have loved to have been better at cooking before I left primary school. Anyway, that is it for today's Vlogmas video. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Remember to give it a thumbs up, leave me some kindness in the comments, and if you're watching this unsubscribed, click that little red subscription button down below. It'll update you each and every time a Vlogmas or just a new piece of content comes out on this channel. Have a great rest of your week, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bum, ba, dum, ba, da, 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 bum. Am I gonna go put pants on? Da, 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 da. Nope.
One more thing, you guys. This year, I have been nominated for a Broadway World Award for Best Leading Actress in a Musical from when I did Pirates of Penzance, and voting is open from now until December 31st. All you have to do to cast a vote is enter a valid email address. Go down, click continue. I'll be category number 6, Best Leading Actress in a Musical. You can click continue through all of them. You'll find my name in category 6. And bonus points if you can find my boyfriend, Chris Rusin. He'll be in category 26. Once you click through all the categories, you'll enter your name, your email address. You'll select no to receive any future updates. Then you just click finish and you are done. Once again, voting is open from now until December 31st. Please share this with anybody who you would know would like to support the arts, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.